The video opens with a slow, dramatic shot of raw steel coils rolling into the Ford manufacturing facility, and the viewer immediately senses that this is the beginning of something legendary. This steel, cold and unshaped, is about to transform into the Ford Mustang GTD, one of the most advanced track-inspired Mustangs ever created. As the coils unwind, massive automated feeders pull the sheets into the stamping presses, and the entire factory vibrates with deep mechanical thunders. Each press comes down with thousands of pounds of force, shaping the future Mustangs' hood, fenders, roof panels, and doors with absolute precision. Sparks fly as robotic arms shift each newly formed panel from one station to the next, checking alignment through laser-guided systems before sending them into the next stage of assembly. The stamped panels flow down the line toward the welding zone, where an army of synchronized robotic welders surrounds the forming body shell. Bright flashes pulse rhythmically as sparks scatter, and the smell of warm metal fills the air. The skeletal frame of the Mustang GTD begins to take shape as structural pieces are fused together with pinpoint accuracy. The robotic arms move so smoothly they almost look alive, darting in to apply hundreds of spot welds in a matter of seconds. Slowly, the body structure becomes stronger, turning from individual pieces of metal into a unified Mustang frame designed to handle the aggressive performance the GTD is built for. The frame then moves toward the chassis construction area. Heavy-duty components, reinforced suspension mounting points, crash structures, and underbody reinforcements are installed by precision robots and skilled technicians working together. Conveyor systems lift the forming Mustang off the ground, allowing workers underneath to attach essential fastening points that will later carry the engine, transmission, and performance suspension systems that define the GTD's character. As the skeleton becomes whole, it transitions to the body assembly line, where doors, roof panels, fenders, and hood pieces are aligned with microscopic accuracy. Large robotic alignment tools clamp each panel into place, ensuring tight, uniform gaps that give the Mustang GTD its aggressive, high-performance stance. Every hinge, latch, and rail is inspected in real time by sensors that detect even the slightest imperfection. The body now resembles a complete Mustang but still lacks color, depth, and emotion. That changes when it enters the paint shop. The body shell glides through dust-free chambers where it is washed, chemically treated, and dipped in a massive electrocoat bath to protect it from corrosion. Then it moves into temperature-controlled booths where robots apply primer in sweeping controlled motions. A second set of robots follows with the base coat, giving the GTD its iconic muscular shine. Whether it's a deep metallic blue, sleek black, or a custom racing finish. Finally, a glossy clear coat is sprayed in perfect layers before the body enters a giant curing oven that bakes the paint to a flawless mirror finish. When the Mustang emerges from the oven, the paint glows under bright inspection lights, and cameras scan the surface for even the smallest blemish. Meanwhile, on the powertrain line, the heart of the Mustang GTD is coming alive. Technicians assembled the GTD's powerful engine piece by piece, from hardened crankshafts to forged pistons and high-flow intake systems. Each torque setting is computer verified, and every component is tested before moving to the next stage. The transmission is built with equal precision, engineered to handle extreme performance and rapid shifts. Once complete, the engine and transmission are paired together like a perfect match, ready to deliver the raw power that defines the GTD experience. Back on the main line, the painted body shell reaches the marriage station, the most dramatic moment in the entire build process. The engine and transmission are lifted from below as the body is carefully lowered from above. In one synchronized movement, the Mustang GTD becomes a real machine, its beating heart locked into place. Workers secure the mounts, connect fuel lines, fit cooling systems, and attach the high-performance exhaust setup designed to produce the GTD's unmistakable growl. Next comes the interior installation, where craftsmanship takes center stage. Seats wrapped in premium materials slide into position. Dashboards are fitted with precision-cut instrument panels, and the steering wheel is mounted with all its electronic controls. Wiring harnesses snake through the body like the nervous system of a living being, connecting sensors, screens, cameras, and driver assistance technologies. Robotic arms and human hands work side by side to ensure every component fits seamlessly, from the infotainment system to the finely stitched door panels. As the interior is completed, technicians install the suspension system, high-performance shocks, springs, control arms, and stabilizers engineered for both track and street power. The Mustang GTD receives its wheels and tires next, with machines tightening each lug nut to exact torque settings. Suddenly, the car looks ready to move, but it's not finished yet. It enters the electronics and calibration stage, where computers bring the GTD to life for the first time. Lights turn on, digital screens glow, and diagnostic systems run through every electrical function in the vehicle. Cameras for the driver assist systems are calibrated through wall-mounted targets, ensuring perfect alignment for safety and performance. The car then rolls toward quality control. Here, inspectors check panel gaps, paint consistency, interior finishes, and mechanical fittings. It goes through a water leak chamber where heavy rainfall is simulated to ensure the cabin remains completely sealed. Once it passes, the Mustang GTD is driven to the test track where professional drivers take it through acceleration runs, braking tests, suspension checks, and real-world road simulations. Every sound, vibration, and performance response is recorded and analyzed. Finally, after the Mustang GTD proves its perfection, it makes its way to the final inspection hall. A bright spotlight shines across the car's flawless curves, and a technician places the last approval tag inside. The completed Mustang GTD now stands proudly on the shipping floor, ready to be delivered to its new owner. From raw steel to roaring power, every step of this factory journey has shaped not just a car, but a true modern muscle legend built with precision, passion, and the spirit of Ford performance.